Hey friends, welcome back to Reimagining Our Faith. We are continuing to think about and focus on Pentecost, the gift of the Holy Spirit and the birthday of the church. Specifically today, I want to invite you to think with me about one message, but many languages. On the day of Pentecost, as described in Acts chapter 2, the Holy Spirit descended on the disciples with strong winds and tongues of fire. But when the Holy Spirit came, the miracle wasn't just the wind or the tongues of fire, it was also understanding. People from every corner of the known world heard the disciples speaking in their own languages. God didn't erase their differences. God honored them and allowed understanding to take place among them. Pentecost reverses the story of Babel. You may remember earlier in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, as the people built a tower in Babel, language divided the people. But here's the good news. At Pentecost, language becomes the bridge God uses to bring people together. The Holy Spirit didn't make everyone sound the same. No, the Holy Spirit made everyone understand the same message. In a world that often divides along lines of culture and race and politics and preference, Pentecost calls the church to something better. The Holy Spirit empowers us to listen, to understand, to value the voices of others. See, unity isn't everyone being the same. Really, unity is everyone being filled with the same Spirit. The church is at its best when it reflects the global, multilingual, multicultural heart of God. Pentecost is not just the birthday of the church, it's the blueprint for how we should be the church in a divisive, broken, and hurting world. We don't always have to agree with one another to be understanding of each other. So here's a good reflection question for today. Whose voice or perspective might the Holy Spirit be inviting you to listen to more deeply? How can we as Christians work toward understanding instead of insisting on who's right and who's wrong? How might we follow the leadership of the early church and the guidance of the Holy Spirit in all of our relationships? One of the greatest lessons of Pentecost is that the Holy Spirit creates unity without demanding uniformity. Pentecost shows that God's plan has always been a beautifully diverse church. So today, may that thought guide and direct all of our decisions and behaviors as we all work with the Holy Spirit to help us reimagine our faith.